We are previewing Week 17 in the NFL here at SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak, and we are talking with Troy West from AllPlaysWin.com. Troy West advertised on our videos last week that he had his biggest bowl play in 9 years going, and for anyone who doesn't already know, turned out it was Washington State. Troy West got a winner in that one. He is back to cover 3 NFL games with us this week. Troy West, Detroit, and Chicago is the game that you've chosen here. Right now, the Bears are a 1-point home favorite. The total's 45. The Lions, of course, rolled the Week 9ers. They're now 5-2 against the spread since the bye, and Matt Stafford really playing well in the new offense with the new offensive coordinator. Things are really clicking for Detroit, at least offensively. Here they have one more game on the road at Chicago, but the Bears are also coming off a win, and they've also been a covering machine, kind of. They're 8-4 against spread over their last 12. They did have a run of 3 straight losses before their last game, but in general, they've been a good bet too. I don't know. Jay Cutler, despite Alshon Jeffrey out, Jay Cutler played effectively. I could see an over 45 here. I think I'd wait for the weather. That could be a factor at this time of year in Chicago. But this is another interesting one. Why'd you pick it, Troy? What do you like?
Yeah, I really like the Detroit Lions in this game, Pete.
Okay.
To me, right now, you got 2 football teams that are playing pretty good football, but this Detroit football team really has started to play great football, Pete. Ever since Thanksgiving, you look at the win against Green Bay, the win against Philadelphia, the win against the Saints. This team is playing really good football. Another big win against the 49ers. They're playing great. Matthew Stafford's finally looking like the quarterback that we thought he was going to be at the start of the year, and they're starting to look like the playoff team that we thought they were going to be at the start of the year. They're really clicking, not only on offense, but they're clicking on defense. Jim Caldwell's got them playing really, really good, high-spirited football. And I think going into Chicago right now, yes, Chicago is playing better. Cutler is playing better. But I just think this Detroit Lion team's absolutely rolling. And at this small of a line, even on the road, they've shown they can win on the road. They've won in Lambeau. They won in the Superdome. This team's playing really, really good football.
Yeah.
I got to go with the Detroit Lions. I do think they win this game.
All right, like I said, they do have momentum, 5-2 against the spread since the bye, and definitely Matt Stafford is doing well in Jim Bob Cooter's system. Troy West, liking Detroit +1. Troy West, we know you hit your nailed your biggest bowl play in 9 years, Washington State last week. Congrats on that. Tell us other things that have been going on at allplayswin.com.
Hey, thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. We're absolutely rolling in the college football bowl season. So far, we're 1-0 with you guys. Knocked dead Boise State 55-7 over Northern Illinois. Still rocking in football right now, Pete. Come take a look at allplayswin.com. We're still doing the NBA, NHL. We cover it all. Truly believe it's a breath of fresh air in this industry. That's allplayswin.com.
Thanks, Troy.
Thanks, guys.